Reports. Being a black girl, I wish I had $1 for every time I heard the welfare system took the fathers out of
You know, we we hear this argument a lot with the Stitch. Please go back and watch the video. It's actually really good and informative. When they talk about welfare took the dads out of the home. First, we need to recognize that they did not. It's just that you could not shack up with that woman if you were not married to her. So that was a problem right there. They didn't want to get married, but they wanted to shack up with the woman. Second of all, I don't know if anybody who grew up around the time I grew up, 80s, 90s, we all remember those ladies coming to check the house and make sure a man wasn't there. And we knew no sooner than she was down the street, you know, dude brought his stuff back. Like it was so many different ways around the rules. Um, that we understand that even though that was the law, it doesn't necessarily mean that what they intended actually worked. And we know that. The same way that they say, you know, black women, we have the highest rate of not being married and cohabitation. Like, think about it. Most of us know black people, specifically aunts and uncles who have been together 20, 30, 40 years, and they are not married. And sometimes it is more mutually beneficial for them not to be married. And so that comes into play, you know, where even though on paper she is a single mom, actually the dad is in the home and they are living together and have been together for 20, 30 years. And this happened all the time and it's still happening to today. So sometimes we have to look at those statistics and really look behind it because the statistics don't always tell the true nature. Like there's a lot of undercurrent money that runs through the African American community that says that, okay, on paper, we're broke. Other ways, we're not. There's a lot of exchange of different things without it even being currency money. So I may be broke, but here's what I can do to help you. Here's what you do to help me. And so together we all get up and get moving. I think that we need to stop automatically hearing these statistics and just taking them and running with them and not thinking about what we know to be true. Like I know that there are people who are watching this video who have aunts, uncles, cousins, sisters, bro, whoever who've been with people 10, 15, 20 years and not married. But guess what? That's Uncle John, that's Aunt Sally. You know, they've been there since you was born and everything's together. They own houses together, they have cars together, but it's more beneficial for them to be apart. But according to the world, that is a single mother let home. So I just think sometimes we just need to think about the things behind the statistics and do they really represent what is really going on inside the community. Thanks.